And here is another cubby area, and the EP3 does have this spot as well. So not only does it have all kinds of cubbies, it does also have a drawer under the passenger seat. But the coolest feature is right under here. This is a table. Welcome back to another episode of JDM for All. Today we're going to be doing an interior tour of my 2nd gen lifted CRV. These CRVs are very cool. Honda really does make very cool interiors for their vehicles. We're going to be checking out the inside of my CRV, and it's pretty cool. So as you can see, this is the front seat. This is the EX model, so it does have really nice material. Probably does need to be steam cleaned, but it's in really good condition and it does look nice. I do like how the interior looks in these CRVs. Even though it is a tan color, it seems to have stayed in great shape throughout the years. I've never steam cleaned this interior and it looks great. So it does have the center console right here that does fold down. There are a lot of really cool things about the CRV. It does fold down, and I think that's really cool. So you can pass, if you're at the drive-in or something, you can pass from the front to the back pretty easily. And it's a table, you can put your phone on it, you can keep things on it, and there's 2 cup holders. It does have a cup holder right here as well. And it has a little cubby right here and a cubby right here. And that is good because my glove box is actually stuck closed. It's like basically stuck locked. I don't know what's going on. And which is really funny. I did make a video about that recently. And here is another cubby area, and the EP3 does have this spot as well. I really like that area. And that is a really good use of the dash area. I do like to set my phone right there when I am in the passenger. So this is what the interior looks like. Definitely a nice interior, and I do like how it looks. This fabric is really nice. So not only does it have all kinds of cubbies, it does also have a drawer under the passenger seat. Very cool. This is something that I think a lot of the older Hondas should have come with, because basically you can store stuff like windshield shade or whatever under here. Now you have a drawer to do that, so it won't get lost in there or just slide around. You have a drawer to actually set your stuff, so that is really cool. I do have these all-weather mats that they were super cheap. They were like $18 on eBay, and they are still doing great. They do need to be sprayed off though. They are pretty dirty. My carpet looks really good for a very old vehicle, a pretty old vehicle. This is a 2003, and then my CD player does not work. I still need to fix this. Don't know if I'm going to go aftermarket, but yeah, it does work great other than the CD player. The radio works. Don't even know if the tape player works. Guess I should test that. But yeah, the dash is in great shape still, and this CRV sits outside a lot of the time. It's been sitting outside for years. It did have time in the garage at one point, but yeah, it runs great. It is amazing, and it definitely is a great daily vehicle. And it does have, I think, around 184,000 miles on it. Could be wrong. So that is a tour of the front seats. Now we're going to go to the back, but yeah, I really like how this is set up. Also, another weird thing, which is pretty cool, this is the parking brake. That's the emergency brake. So this side is just like a handle. This side is the parking brake. Really cool, and it's definitely unique, and it does blend in. Kind of uses the design of the interior to add something that's functional. So definitely cool. So my door panel fabrics are doing pretty good on the fronts. It is a little loose up here. I am going to fix that, like I said in the other video. They're looking pretty good over here in the front. Let's move to the back really quick. So this does need to be fixed rather soon before it does get worse. I should probably tuck it in a little bit so it doesn't fall and get any worse, but yeah, it's not too bad. I've seen them much worse. My 7th gen Civic was starting to get pretty bad. After I sold it, it got really bad. And those are the rear floor mats, the all-weather floor mats. The seats probably do need a cleaning, but they do really deal with a lot. Like, my dog is back here all the time. I have people sitting back here all the time, and they are holding up really well. But the headrests are really weird. If you do pull them out, like at the drive-in or something, the plastics do seem to come out with the headrest, which is strange. It's not a big deal, but it is annoying. So it does have hidden cup holders right here. Pretty cool. And the seats do recline as well. They actually recline pretty far back. Check that out. So this is definitely a very cool, very comfortable interior, and the 2nd gen CRV has a lot of really cool features. So let's go to the very back of the CRV and check that out. Okay, so it is a little messy back here, so I'm just going to record for a second, but basically there's, I don't even know what this is, maybe a vent or something. There are like tie downs, there's a spare back here as well. But what's really cool is that there is actually a plug back here. You can like plug in an inverter and have, I don't know, a TV back here. You can also charge your phone or anything that would plug into this outlet. I don't remember my 1st gen CRV or any other older Hondas having this plug. And it has hooks on the left and the right as well. And then over here, this is where the jack goes. But the coolest feature is right under here. This is a table. How cool is that? I almost forgot to mention that there is a table down here, and there is room for an ice chest or whatever. You could put ice under it. It would be awesome if Honda included a chair or two under this table. Okay, so yeah, it's really messy down there, but you could put ice under there, use it as an ice chest, and it is a table as well, so that is awesome. So there are also cubbies over here and a net pocket with a hook up here, and this hatch does open too. So that was my interior tour of my 2nd gen Honda CRV. If you guys want to see more videos, I do have a playlist with all of the mods that I installed on the CRV. I also have a lot of videos just talking about everything that I like about it, things that I don't like, things that I have fixed, and it's an amazing vehicle. So yeah, if you guys are looking into buying one of these, I definitely recommend them. They are amazing, and I can't say it enough, guys. These are tanks, and they are super reliable. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video.